Everyone, need your attention, please. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
What if a regular action movie had more to say about society than most serious dramas? I watched it expecting just another Jason Statham shoot-'em-up, and I was happily proven wrong. This is The Beekeeper, the 2024 action thriller starring Jason Statham. A quiet beekeeper turns into an unstoppable force of vengeance after a heartbreaking scam destroys someone he cares about. What starts as personal revenge quickly explodes into a high-stakes war against political corruption, dirty money, and powerful people who think they're untouchable. With brutal action, clever twists, and surprisingly sharp social commentary, this movie is way more than just another Statham vehicle. Before we dive deeper into this surprisingly thoughtful action movie, I'd love your support for The Movie Hunter. Please hit that like button and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. The story follows Adam Clay, played by Jason Statham, a quiet beekeeper living a simple life. When his kind elderly landlady becomes the victim of a brutal phishing scam and loses everything, even her will to live, Adam decides to take matters into his own hands. It begins as, let's say, as personal retaliation, very fast spirals into something much bigger as he uncovers a massive network of corruption involving powerful people at the highest levels. At first glance, I thought this was going to be just another regular Statham action flick, but after watching it properly, I was surprised by how much depth it actually has. The action scenes are high-octane, brutal, and extremely satisfying. Jason Statham delivers exactly what fans want. But what impressed me more was the deeper layer underneath. The movie introduces a fascinating concept, the Beekeepers, a secret, powerful organization that works in the shadows to protect the system, like bees protecting their hive. When the system becomes too corrupt, they step in to remove the threat and restore balance. It's a fresh and clever idea that I really enjoyed. Beyond that, the film also delivers strong messages about how vulnerable our so-called democracies actually are, how big money controls politics, and how easily elderly people are targeted and destroyed by sophisticated online scams. These timely topics are woven into the story in a way that actually makes you think while still delivering non-stop action. The Beekeeper is an R-rated action thriller that runs 1 hour 45 minutes, directed by David Ayer. It stars Jason Statham, Emmy Raver-Lampman, Josh Hutcherson, and Jeremy Irons. The film received generally positive reviews, currently sitting at 71% on Rotten Tomatoes and 6.3 on IMDb. Made on a $40 million budget, it became a solid box office hit, grossing over $162 million worldwide. Because of its success, a sequel, The Beekeeper 2, is already scheduled for January 2027. Overall, I'm giving The Beekeeper a 7 out of 10. It's a smart, entertaining, and surprisingly thoughtful action movie that gives you both explosive fight scenes and something to think about afterward. Definitely one of the better Jason Statham movies in recent years. That's it for this movie review. Did you enjoy The Beekeeper? What did you think about the Beekeepers concept? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next hunt. Thanks for joining me. See you in the next one.